Hey Seeker, welcome back to the Existential Shift. My name is Morgane. If you're new, this is touching base on Capricorn's love life. What's happening? So Cappy, this is timeless, so whenever you're guided to watch this, if it resonates, if it triggers, inspires, all that jazz, you may take it. If not, you may leave it. You can watch your other placements or just hang out for the entertainment and inspiration. All right? Okay, Capris. Guidance, clarity for Capricorn for their love life. What does Cappy need to know now about their love life? What does Capricorn need to know now for their love life? The Capricorn seekers. My collective of Capricorns. You are very, very focused. Judgment. You are really in your head, but not like in a confused way, in a very hyper-focused way of you're making or have recently made some very deep realizations, either in what it is that you want or how it is that you feel or where you're at. It's like there's a real sense of awakening to oneself. Four of Wands, Six of Cups, the Emperor. I might be tapping into Capricorns who are in a marriage, in a commitment, possibly even having children. If that's not the case, then you know that that's what you want. Okay, so if you're single, it's something that you're very ready for and you want. You want to have the house, the home, full of laughter of children. It's just something that you're realizing, Cappy. Now, if you already have that, I feel like the man or the masculine in this situation might be hyper-focused on their work or on whatever it is that they're up to. And it feels like the kids are kind of left to their own device. No, I see a happy family life, actually. So, okay, so the father is just a very present man on all aspects. He's the breadwinner, but he's also there for the kids. Okay, interesting. So what is this judgment for? So far, it's looking really, really beautiful, Capricorn. Page of Wands. Okay. It's like you're in this beautiful bubble of happy life. And there's no complaining. It looks really, really good. But either you have a sense of adventure and you just want to explore life. This doesn't mean you want or your person wants to explore life outside the relationship. It just means that you want to explore life. What else is out there to discover? You know, this could mean that you want to do that with your partner or with your kids. If you have kids, you don't have to have kids, but you know, it's just, I'm picking up on like having a really good nest, but still something kind of itches. Can you clarify this further, please, for Capricorn? Yeah, someone is starting to think, what else is out there for me? Maybe you got married at a young age, or maybe you've been together for a long time, or one of you is really, oh, excuse me. Seven of Swords and the Chariot. I have 3 sevens. Like one of you is going through some, I don't know, it could be a midlife crisis. Or, you know what, if you're not in your midlife, if you're relatively younger, something is happening where you are feeling like your soul needs to expand or has more to learn. Maybe you want to travel, you want to go somewhere. You might be, again, you can reverse the roles. This could be your person, right? You or them might be trying to think of a reason to travel somewhere, to go in order to kind of explore that feeling. I'm actually not necessarily picking up on like cheating or wanting being with other people. Of course it's a possibility, but it's not what I'm picking up on here. I'm picking up on someone that feels like this can't be it in life in general. Like they want to expand their knowledge generally of life. They feel like they've mastered one arena in their life and they just want to explore, they want to travel, they want to study, they want to go, they want to try. Again, this is something you both can do together if that's the case. Now, if you are not in a marriage, if you are not in such an intense commitment, this could be the person that you're dealing with. One of you is like realizing that they can have it all with you or you can have it all with them. And it makes them go into a spiral of thinking of, but if I go for it, what am I losing elsewhere? And it also kind of, it kind of makes them go off on adventures that normally they wouldn't necessarily go off on. They're just triggered to do so because of your presence. Interesting. Or because like that they're realizing of, wow, this could be it. You know, the Brady Bunch, the white picket fence and all that. And it's like, am I really ready for it? Am I this guy, which this emperor is the emperor, but this emperor feels like they want to be like a teenage, this emperor is acting like a page, like a young teenager or someone who's just exploring because it's like they're freaking out of just the thought of having it great and amazing, which it bewilders me a little bit because it's one thing if this was the original personality of this person. It's actually not their original personality. Their original self is very, like, I feel like it's one of those ancient souls that have a lot of knowledge. They've been around. They're not, it's almost like it's not that they need to learn about life as much as they need to be reminded of everything they've experienced and learned. And you know what? Adventures are fun and traveling is fun. Expansion is fun. I spoke about it on Scorpio reading. Love is not prison. Love is freedom. You can do all these things with your person if you truly love them. If not, then not. It's a different story and it's a different dilemma. But if this is someone you genuinely are passionate about and you want to spend your life with or just simply time with, right? It's not to say that you can't go into your car and drive off somewhere on a whim and explore different places and learn new things. Like, I bet your person would love to do the same thing. You know, this is a theme that is coming up, like with people needing to break out of the perception that they need to choose between love and freedom. They go together. True love and true freedom go together. That's the thing. And for those of you who are in a committed relationship and you feel like your person or you is like their mind wanders off and they just want to roam elsewhere, you know, the only way to go about it is by letting them go and have them either come back or not come back, and then you know, or be off on a journey yourself. maybe, you know, it's supposed to inspire you to do the same, instead of closing off and being like, how dare you want to leave me here, and be like, oh, you know what, that might be a good idea. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I know it sounds like a reverse psychology, because it is in a way, but I'm not saying it, do it for the sake of reverse psychology. Do it truly for the sake of you. Or maybe offer to join forces and adventure off together. I don't know. Up to you. All right. Cool. I hope this helped. There are 3 sevens here and judgment. There's spiritual awakening here. Whoever is going through this, it's genuine. It's not because they're little kids or immature. This is a very mature person. That's the time. It's just what they're going through, and it's worthy of respecting. Just like you would like to have your person respect you and your needs and your spiritual growth. Okay. All right, guys, thank you for being here. If you want a more extended, in-depth look into the dynamic between you and your person of interest by the month, check out Patreon. I would love for you to join my community. You have unlimited streaming there of all the signs of the extended love readings, where we go into your mind and heart space, your person's mind and heart space, the dynamic and how things unfold between the two of you in the relevant months. And then we also finish up with messages from the Celtic runes. It's super cool. Over on Patreon, you also have daily rune messages, lunar love readings every new and full moon, karmic shift and liberation, which is a very special project that I've created for the 2020s karma and the earth split. And it's by the sign and it's deep. It really depends on the tier you choose. Tier number 3 includes all of it. It's up to you. And that's it. I would love to see you there. If not, I'll see you in the other videos. Stay magic, stay true. I love you. Bye for now.
Derot Haftar Orat Torah Avator. The wheel of life speaks the laws of love. Hello there, beautiful Tarochi. Morgane, the existential shift here. You want to undergo a true spiritual quest, a shamanic journey, the path of the heart to discover the bunkai, the secret applications of tarot. You are so fed up with the superficial books you can find everywhere, with information that you can find everywhere. What about the deep stuff from different cultures, different times in history? What about the other occult systems within it, like astrology, numerology, Kabbalah, Greek mythology? I've put all of it within 90 pre-recorded classes that I made just for you. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, hour long, within my own private living room with me. Feels like a one-on-one. And you get to truly learn tarot. Go to vimeo.com/on-demand/tarot masterclass, or click the direct link below in the description box.